Can you please state your name for the record?
For the record, my name is Matthew of the Hyder family, and I'm here on special appearance, not generally, under threat, duress, and coercion. And I'm here to challenge subject matter and personal jurisdiction.
How do you please, sir?
You all in my face, look back up and give me some space. I'm not in the mood and don't feel like talking, so please just cut to the chase. I will not engage and light up the sage. Trust me, I read every page. This ain't an emergency or about safety, I know this is just about race. Y'all are disgrace, our freedom to cause. I'll show you all of the flaws, exposing the fraud and all the corruption, cause they don't have probable cause. I'll give you the source, don't need no applause. They'll put me right back on that cross, cause the only laws that I am bound to in life are those that's coming from God. They on the front, and no, I won't budge. See, God's always coming in clutch. Isn't it funny that churches and courts look the same and both of them judge straight out the mud? Yeah, I got a grudge. See, I can't survive without much, but once you start tampering with my free will and forcing these shots in my blood, get out of my face, 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 get out of my face. I hear y'all talking and running your mouth, but really got nothing to say. Get out of my face, 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 get out of my face. These phony rappers think they run in the city, but really just running in place. Get out of my face. Shit is creeping up slow. Another cop breaking his oath. Is this what the fuck we be paying them for? To help all their corporate goals that's out of control. It's time it's exposed. They lying through statutes and codes. Their policies do not apply to God's children, just government foes. They fuck with the mind. I see the lights coming behind. When you're the one actually breaking the law, really just wasting my time. You force me to sign, you think that I'm blind. You're offered a contract decline. Will not be pimped, don't play like a fool. The Constitution keeps them in line. See, having a slave, it all been abolished once and for all, except for a crime. The reason they making the traffic a criminal act, so they can keep slavery alive in front of our eyes. It's all in disguise. Time to erase all these lies. If there is no victim and nobody's hurt, then it's not a fucking crime. Get out of my face, 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 get out of my face. I hear y'all talking and running your mouth, but really got nothing to say. Get out of my face, 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 get out of my face. These phony rappers think they run in the city, but really just running in place. Get out of my face. Therefore, under Title 18 USC 241 and 242, makes it a federal crime for two or more to conspire against me to deprive me of my rights and trespass against my private equity estate without proper jurisdiction.
This case is dismissed.
With prejudice. Create authentically. Stay connected. Sign up for our email and follow the journey for all music, videos, shows, and more. Plus exclusive discounts for subscribers. No spam, just music. Create authentically.